Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
A gentle heart, bring the damsel to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
Tab, we're gonna save. Alright, what do I want to do? 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 Do I want to go with the, like, proletarian, like, bourgeois route and slay her because she's a monarch? What else would I do? I've gone down there with the blade and tried to free her. I've gone down there without the blade and tried to free her. I guess I haven't tried to, like, talk to her. So I'll do... Slaying Princess seems kind of bad. Forget I'm not doing this. I'll go to the cabin and talk to her. Maybe I'll slay her. I will take the blade, enter the basement. What version did I get this time?
The door to the basement...
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay, no way. I'm just here to talk. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
That's fair.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare.
I could.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'll save it again. I do have the previous save if I want to reload it and not take the knife down. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
And then we can just stay here and talk.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Let me just explore all these options. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
I'm just curious to see if this leads anywhere different. I'm not sure if it will or not.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
I mean, that, yeah. I'm here because you're supposed to end the... What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
That's fair.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
I have a feeling, like, I could try slaying her after asking all these questions. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Funny.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Fair, fair.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained
Okay.
to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I'll deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
Huh.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
You're planting a lot of ideas in my head, narrator.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
That's
At
fair,
the
I
end of the day,
guess.
whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Do you trust me?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
I mean, that's fair.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yep.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
I mean, those things are good things.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
You are very cold and calculated this time around.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
And
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
who are her subjects? Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Can I unlock like an indecisive voice?
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, exactly. I can just like not decide anything. I'm sure that'll be good for the both of us.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
She doesn't sound happy with my decision.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't,
Uh-huh.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Got it, okay.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Okay. I guess I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Yeah. I'm aware of that, but it's something I haven't tried yet.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Yeah, it's a compromise. It's just not gonna
You're
go well.
making a mistake.
Uh-huh. And why is that?
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Uh-huh.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Well, I mean,
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
it's fine, probably.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Should I just go and slay her then? Okay. Leaving her down here is the one thing I haven't done yet. Like, I've slayed her, I've set her free twice, and I ruined the world. So let's try locking her down here.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Yeah, it's all good.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Uh-huh. And that'll be fine, right? Like, that I'm sure that'll work.
Okay. We can make this work.
We can. If we take off the roof of the cabin, we can pile more logs in front of the door.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh my.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
That's not good.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Huh.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
How did she slip the chain so fast? Why didn't she do this before? I'm gonna save.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Uh-huh.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
I might be fine with that. Maybe I'll run away.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
You're right, I don't. But maybe it'll be fine. I hope I'm not giving her vengeance.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Uh-huh.
No, it doesn't.
So, what are you? Let's see. I'll just ignore. Going to sleep doesn't sound like a good option. I'll just ignore her and go to sleep.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, that's clearly what's gonna happen.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Like, again, why didn't she do this before?
Where is she?
Probably, she's right behind me, isn't she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Interesting.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
That's pretty terrifying. That is pretty terrifying.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Uh-huh.
Whose side are you on?
I mean, we made our bed, now we're literally lying in it.
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh, probably.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Well, that's not good.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Alright, yeah, let's get this over with.
Shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
I've gotten you out of here twice.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I can just reach up and stab her.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
Oh, it's never the end.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Unfortunately, it is.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Yeah. Oh well.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Next time, then. Chapter 2, The Nightmare. That's not good. Oh boy, I actually picked a scary one this time.
In the woods.
Oh boy, I picked an actually scary route this time.
You're here to sleep.
She's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
Voice of the coward, maybe?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna try to run away. Turn around and leave.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. I will proceed to the cabin. Thanks, entity.
A warning before you go any further.
Trust me. Yep, we know.
She will lie. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Oh my
The smooth
gosh.
wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Oh, look at the eyes.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Yes, there was.
It's just an empty frame.
Oh boy.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
A little bit.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Yeah.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Thanks, narrator. I was hoping to do 5 good princesses, but nah. This whole cabin is different than I remember it being.
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here. Calm down. Maybe the 3 of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
We were, though.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Focus up. Stay frosty. We're taking the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
That's an interesting way of putting
Is it
it.
gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
What if? What if?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Probably. But hey, we have a weapon. Can I approach the mirror?
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door. What are you talking about? This is... You reach forward and... Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Yeah, but oh well. Enter the basement.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps.
Oh, look at all
suspended in
the eyes, the
darkness.
spirals blinking.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Oh, you know, or me.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Oh boy.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh boy.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Miss Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're being such pessimists. Step off into the void between the stairs. How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place. It'll be enough.
Okay. I could just step off into the void. Although, will the entity even let me do that? I need to talk to... I need to get the princess outside. You know what? I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to be brave.
Did you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
I'm going to be brave.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
Fair.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between 2 loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Okay. I don't, this is scary. I don't like this.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
It's okay. I don't like this, but we got this.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
I mean, eh.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Exactly. Stop it.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
It'll be okay. Shut up.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Yeah, probably. I mean, does it matter? Do nothing. Let's just wait for her to find us.
You decide it's best to do nothing.
Exactly.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Cool. We've done
As
it.
the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
It's fine. Things are fine.
Your arms quickly follow.
It's fine. Things are fine.
This is it, isn't it?
It's okay.
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
Wouldn't have helped, but it's okay.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
Let's just talk. I have genuinely no idea.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
We kept her in the thing last time. I'll just
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
What's up with your face? Why do you look like a doll?
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
That noise was bad.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs.
Is it just going to keep repeating?
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Your
Right, we're
lungs
done.
pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Uh-huh.
Liver, nerve. What are you doing?
We are doing our best, is what we're doing.
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops
Yeah,
once more.
I don't like that
as
noise.
your body reapproaches death.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Just do it, just do it, just do it.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your
Okay.
eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
It'll be okay.
Heart,
It'll be okay.
liver,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
lungs,
It'll be fine. I want to apologize. That's what I want.
heart.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Liver,
It's okay.
nerves,
I love the voice of the paranoid in the background, keeping my body functional.
lungs. She isn't attacking us. Nerves. Why?
Maybe because she can't.
Lungs, liver. The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Heart, lungs. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Nah.
Nerves, heart, lungs.
Don't you? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I sent here to stop you from swimming. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you really stop slow and sing down?
Live heart,
What good am I to you alive?
liver,
What do you want from me?
nerves, heart,
No. Why won't you finish me off?
nerves,
Actually, I'm gonna save it.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
nerves,
I mean, fair enough.
heart,
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Fair enough.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear. Nerves,
Kinda hate that noise.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Oh.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Yep, keep
liver,
going, keep going, keep going.
nerves, Heart. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then. Shit, make her stop.
Yep.
Hey, snap out of it.
We're good. We're all good.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're
Got
back. Lungs, liver,
Yep.
nerves, heart, lungs.
One
liver,
moment,
nerves,
and then
heart,
you're
lungs,
gone.
liver,
Just
nerves, heart,
like
lungs,
that.
liver, nerves, heart,
Okay, yeah, we're,
Ah,
heart,
and
lungs,
there's the
liver,
fear.
nerves,
Yep.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She pulls away. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Lungs,
That's fair.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Um,
heart, nerves, heart,
let me leave. I'm not gonna try to kill you.
heart, lungs, nerves,
I don't know what she's going to say to this, but we don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be
liver,
friends, even.
nerves, heart,
Actually, I don't know.
nerves, liver,
All right, let's get out of here.
heart, lungs, nerves, what? Heart,
No!
lungs, liver, nerves,
Yeah, why not?
heart, lungs, liver,
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, narrator.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and,
Do you think you could just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
That's fair.
Shit.
Where to go, voice of the paranoid?
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment in oblivion. Nerves, heart, lungs,
Alright, I think I will actually turn off flickering images,
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
just so
liver, nerves,
it is getting a little hard even for me to watch. So,
lungs,
yeah, we'll turn that off from now on. I think it'll be fine.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Of course you will be.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I wouldn't trust having our back to her.
Yeah, neither would I.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Keep going.
Lungs, liver, nerves. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. Liver,
Maybe.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Yeah, I'll step onto the stairs.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
And then she's gonna knock me off and just leave herself. Maybe. I have no idea.
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
You wouldn't, narrator.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him.
Yep.
I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. remember? Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
It's alright, it's alright.
And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out?
Heart, lungs.
Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Nah, I think I'm gonna make things wrong still.
Liver, nerves, heart,
Try the door.
Oh, look at that.
liver,
It's locked.
nerves,
What a relief for the world.
lungs, liver,
I
nerves,
think the door is locked.
heart, lungs,
It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
I did. It's locked.
liver,
Try the door.
nerves,
You pull against the
Oh.
door. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out.
liver, nerves, heart,
Okay, we're good.
lungs.
We're all good.
You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
Probably not.
Ahem.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Yep.
Lungs, liver,
Yep. Thank you. Keep us alive, please.
Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you?
lungs,
I never said I was.
nerves,
If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her?
Isn't that the big question, isn't it? Also, I'm sorry if I haven't been doing as much commentary. I've just been fascinated by all of this.
I don't know. Secret reasons?
Exactly. It's so important for you to keep us in the dark, but you don't remember that.
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Yeah.
lungs,
Shit. The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her.
But what if I don't?
I thought you wanted us to slay her.
lungs, nerves,
It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over.
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay, what do we do?
liver,
Let her
I
go.
said, what do we do?
lungs.
Who, me? Or are you talking to the voice of the paranoid?
Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system.
Why don't you ask me? I the person, unless I'm no longer in control or
Do,
something.
But this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain?
No, heart, lungs, liver, and nerves.
Heart. Right, heart.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Lungs.
Lungs, yep.
Lungs.
Yep, yep, yep.
Liver. Nerves.
You got it. Okay.
Okay, thanks. I got it.
Thank you.
Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves.
Okay.
You're terrible at this. I know. I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
What am I doing right now? Am I just standing here?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Fine,
Yep.
I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things.
Who do we trust is what we were talking about.
They were asking you for your blessing to trust me.
Not doing that.
That's right, yeah, fuck this guy.
Oh, that's so funny.
So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it?
It does, just a little bit.
I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down.
Yeah. Which would be
Thank you for
choosing
your
her.
gracious show of support.
Uh-huh.
But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. Whatever. You heard what he had to say, so whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking.
Or I can let her out of the cabin.
Alright, I'm done. You can let me take over again.
Okay.
Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it.
She's just waiting around here.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
It is kind of calming, like a calming rhythm.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now, and I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay?
Okay.
Open the door.
Why can't you open the door?
Liver, nerves,
Leave the cabin.
the doorknob
A world of
twists
terror.
in
Let your
hand,
terrors loose upon the world.
revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. Liver, you bastard. You've actually done it, Lungs. You've actually doomed every nerves.
It's okay.
Heart,
We did something.
lungs, liver, nerves,
It's
heart,
so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
heart, lungs,
Except,
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
liver, nerves,
well,
lungs,
maybe you should have thought of that.
liver, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
liver, lungs,
Why is it so cold?
I don't know. The long quiet is cold.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files.